I'll be further responding to the claims regarding electronic use being banned in classrooms. So, the affirmative did state that using your computer to take notes would you wouldn't absorb as much information. However, I'm going to argue that it actually allows for more organized notes. In an article called "Note-Taking Strategies of Highly Successful Students," it was noted that for most courses, especially lecture-heavy social science courses, I recommend taking notes with a laptop. You can type faster than you can write. It makes organizing your notes easier, and your notes will always be legible instead of chicken scratch you call handwriting. So essentially what that's saying is using your laptop to take notes doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to take in the notes the same way. In fact, your notes can be more organized. They can be more legible. So if you wrote something down, you don't remember it, you forgot it, your laptop, it's clearly typed out. In regards to cell phones being distracting, I would like to argue that there's other technology that's just as distracting. For instance, calculators. The common TI-83, TI-84 calculators have the ability for students to add programs into their calculators, which allows them to have access to games such as Pac-Man, Final Fantasy, just essentially games that are highly addictive that the professor would be none the wiser if you're sitting there on your calculator in a math or science class. So saying that just because cell phones are distracting and you play games, that's not grounds to say they should be banned. You can do the same thing on a calculator. You take away electronics, take away cell phones, they still have their calculators for games and distraction. In terms of cheating, calculators have the exact same ability to cheat that cell phones do, if not a more discreet way of cheating. So calculators have the ability to store notes and formulas in a Ad Council posted a list of cheating facts, and one of the notable facts is that math and science courses are where cheating occurs most often. What you use in math and science courses is a calculator. So there is a Complex magazine article, 50 Ways Technology Can Help You Cheat in School, the graphing calculator method. Again, it states you can use your graphing calculator to add formulas, notes, whatever you want. You can cheat with your graphing calculator much more discreetly. And if technology isn't as readily available, right, so cell phones, laptops, and tablets, if they're not as readily available as calculators, how can you say that it's grounds to ban them when students have the ability to cheat through calculators? In a Texas Instruments study, they surveyed 260 Texas schools and found out that 99% of students use graphing calculators for classroom tests and state assessments. Even if electronic devices were banned in this setting, 99% of the students would still have the ability to use their calculator to cheat on those exams, not only in-class exams, but state assessments. And there was also another study done by Maccabee. He's a professor at Rutgers, and he surveyed about 4,000 U.S. school and Canadian schools and found out that half of the faculty members just admitted that they ignore cheating. And so stating that we should ban them because they're used for cheating. The professors are ignoring cheating anyways, so how is that grounds to ban electronics just because they're used for cheating? And there's also other ways electronics can actually benefit teachers in preventing cheating. They can use websites like Turnitin.com to see if students have plagiarized. They've used laptops to copy other people's information down. Thank you.